Draft of the format, Modern Horizons 2. This is day one. I'm literally trying to learn what's going on, you know? Alright, well, Chance Encounter and Gaia's Will ain't it. Let's look at the other cards. Goes with Drifter. This is Channel was originally a mechanic from Saviors of Kamigawa, which is you just discard it and the effect happens. Tyro's Provisioner is like Tyro's Tracker, except you get food. So in every pack, there is a card dedicated to being new to Modern. Chance Encounter is new to Modern, originally from Odyssey block. So that's what's going on there. Vidalcan Infiltrator doesn't seem that exciting. Slasher is like fine. Oh, Food or Treasure. Maybe I should just take this and see if I can do something with it. I don't know. Reinforce is a really good mechanic. I'm sure Tan remembers back from the Lorwyn days. This is a decent card. The land's good, obviously. I don't know what I should take here. Tracker White card is excellent. 4/4 seems decent. I'm gonna try the Tireless Provisioner and see if we can do something. Mats, I saw you have 2 trophies already. Nice job. Fractured Sanity. Guess I'll check the price of it real quick. On day one, a lot of these cards are worth quite a bit, so you might as well check, you know. Sanity is by 1.32. Okay, probably not taking that then. Yo, DC Sports, welcome. Saw your post and stuff, and glad to see that you're doing reasonably well. And I'm trying to figure out how to play this format. I just take this? Tyler's Tracker. It's not as good as Tracker, but it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take Road to Ruin. Is that crazy? Over Rift Sower? Kinda think this is better. But I also don't know what I'm doing. This is draft 1, obviously. A lot of things could... I might change my mind in, like, you know, a few weeks. The butt end. Yeah. Alright, and then we're gonna take Ren's Run Hydra. The rest of the cards, I think... Like, this is a good card, but you need, like, a lot of setup. But Ren Run's Hydra is clearly very good. And also, card I'm thinking of, Swell of Courage was like an Unreal Bomb in its first format. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Hydra over the Necro, but it's very close. Hydra's fine, Necro's nice stuff. Oh no, Swell of Courage is the card I'm thinking of. This is, like, probably the best card in the pack. Yeah, I think day 1 limited is just, you know, if you can identify the strong uncommons, you get a huge leg up, right? What the hell is this? I think I'm gonna take Tragic Fall or Orchid Strider. But I might just take Tragic Fall. I don't know. Lightning Spear reads bad to me, honestly. Like, I don't know. But I'm gonna take the Fall, I think. I think I'm gonna be like maybe black green or something, I don't know. By mana value. I could just take Terminate. Just be like Jund. Could take this and try to like wheel Revolutionist, or I could just take Revolutionist and try to like draft a Jund grindy deck. What do y'all think? Revolutionist or Terminal Agony? Or I guess I could take Rift Sower, but kind of think the Rift Sower is not that important until I get like an actual 5-color thing. Right, Agony? Sure. see. Guess we'll do the old ticket check. I don't think it's worth much. 10 cents. Alright. Vermin Gorger? This does not seem to be good in where this deck is going. Maybe I just take Ravenous Squirrel? Yeah, I can play the Squirrel with Tracker. I think I'm gonna do that, you know? Seems good. Might as well just build my engine, right? Also, my swamps cast this, so... This is kind of a sweet deck. I haven't seen a deck that looks like this yet, but I've also not seen many decks that... in this format period. Feast of Sanity. I don't think this card is... I think it's, like, okay, and certain decks will fold to it, but I don't think it's, like, amazing. Is this... So there's a lot of artifacts, to be fair, so I think maybe I'll take Foundation Breaker. Like, white, red, and white, blue are basically artifact-themed decks, right? So yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken the other thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a splash land here. Probably, this is Craven Inspector, by the way. I will not be taking any further questions. I think I'll take white green land. I could take the escape creature too, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean, every escape creature is always going to be fine. I guess the first escape creature is the best one, right? Alright. Chance Encounter came back. What does this do? What does this do? Secret Reach on this card. None of these cards are really very good. I guess we'll just take a land and see if I get to 5-color nonsense at some point. Is this card good? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. We'll draft some green deck, and the rest of the colors remain to be seen. Well, this is a combo. It's not very exciting, though. I guess I'll just maybe end up this somehow, I don't know. Alright, we got a Naturalize. By the way, the first time I saw this card, I did not realize it was an artifact because the frame just doesn't look like it's an artifact, you know? It drove me nuts, actually. Alright, nice. Revolutionist came back. We could draft a Jund deck, hypothetically, and that happens, it happens. This will go there. This will go there, I guess. I don't really have any standout cards right now. I have like 2 removal spells, an escape creature, a naturalize, an anarchist. Is this worth something? Deck Void Walker. Yes, this is like buy 14 tickets, so I am mandated to take this and probably just put it in my deck. I mean, it's a fine card to put in my deck as well. Like, it's not that. Yeah, I'm not in the business of passing 14 ticket cards. You need such an insane increase in win rate to justify not taking a 14 ticket card, I think. You know? Braids? Could technically Braids. I'm not sure I want to. Checking unmarked grave. No, it's only one ticket. Probably should take, like... Wow, this pack is really bad, actually, for me. Actually, I'm not convinced this pack is very good for anyone. By the way, I think this card's better than it looks. But I don't think I'm taking Braids. Hey, what's up, Otter Lady? Cover's okay. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem terribly exciting, but it's fine. I'm convinced that just people who like Braids are kind of awful people at heart, and it's a high variance card in Limited. Oh, if it's actually a ticket, I guess I'll take it, but I saw the bots weren't buying it for that much. Oh no. Wait, do I have a bunch of Squirrel Makers? Mats. I wasn't meaning to out you, but, you know, you outed yourself. Alright, Squirrel Sovereign, not for this deck. Prophetic Titan, I'm pretty sure is just great. Can I splash this? Maybe I'm supposed to just splash this. Yo, what's up, Cuddy's Gym? Good to see you here. Splash it or take a land. Can I just splash the Prophetic Titan? In my, like, base green black deck? Alright. Well, let's go off the rails a little bit. Maybe I'll find some fixers at some point. Well, here's a fixer. So, I guess I'm just mandated to take this now that I've committed to this plan, you know? Abundant Harvest contributes to that. Is this good in my deck? Don't look like it, but let's see how much it's worth. 1.4? We're not taking it for that. Guess I'll just take Abundant Harvest. Okay, I think this card's good, actually. It's like a mini Batterskull, but I think mini Batterskull is still a reasonable card. I could also take another Terminal Agony, actually. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. Alright, we're starfishing. I think I'm base green-black now, actually. Green-black / red and blue, but we'll see what happens. Alright. I'm just gonna try to draft an all-removal deck and see how it works out. Probably won't work out great, but, you know. Yeah, it's an OC Remix playlist. I'm glad you like it, Tannen. I knew you would appreciate it. This card, I'm pretty sure, is not very good in the format, but I might still take it. There's, like, Infinity Modular creatures, which is not great against, and, like, any token is just, like, kind of embarrassing for the card, but... Alright, red-green land is perfect. Basically, the lands are super valuable now, so I can cast my spells. Cutting this crack open from my deck, I think. Yeah, my mana's gonna be, not great. Blue-black fixes for Prophetic Titan and the black card, so I'm probably supposed to take it. The Creeper card? Did I miss a card? What's the card name? Oh man, it's getting dark here, so I should probably turn on like one light. Looks like it's about to storm, but I'm hoping Hoping my internet doesn't go, you know. Hypothetically, this is decent in my deck. Oh, I see. Maybe I should have taken it. I don't know. Alright, maybe I'll open a Dam. Dam, aka Wrath of God. If I find some squirrels, this will become better. This goes here. I don't think I'm going to end up playing this, but we'll see what happens. Alright, another charger. Might play it, might not. Actually, I wonder if I play the Unmarked Grave for the charger. Probably not, but we'll see what happens. Well, chat, we did it! Chat, we did it! Is Goblin Lackey here? Chat, we did it. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it probably is. $15, nice. Also, it helps me cast all my spells, right? The fuck? I hate this card. It's so impossible to pronounce. Let me check if it's worth anything. It might be as well. Actually, I think this might end up being good in my deck, too. But if I had more discard outlets, I don't know. Oh man, it's really, I really hear the thunder. Alright, I think I'm probably supposed to take Tireless Provision over this. I could see losing to this card at some point. I think this is just a really good card. Well, it's easy. E-Price, Asmor. There you go. I think I'm actually supposed to take Tireless Provisioner over it. By the way, I could have had a double chance encounter deck and had my deck do absolutely nothing. Griptide Lab. Nice reprint. Black Red Ram. Another Terminal Agony. Probably supposed to take the Black Red land over it because just fixing my mana I think is more important than taking another removal spell. Yeah, I think it's land. Like, I just want to cast my spells. My spells are already pretty good, right? Don't think I'm playing this card. I don't really have that set up, so probably not playing this card either, because it doesn't seem particularly good. Then I just have, like, creatures removal stuff. What is this? Okay, that could get out of hand in the right deck. I don't think I want this one in my deck. By the way, this is just Wrath of God. For those of you who are wondering. because if you just cast on a big enough board, the creatures are never coming back in time. Obviously, it can be blown up, but I think if you are like a white control deck, this is a legitimately good card. But I'm going to take the blue-red land over here. I think this card's great. It's good versus all of the white X decks I've seen people drafting. I think this card's good if you have the right setup. Maybe I have the right setup for it, actually. I have 2 Tireless Provisioners. 2 Tireless Provisioners and nothing else. Maybe since I don't have anything else, I shouldn't take it. Alright, I'll take the Archfiend. I think this card's really good, so... So, currently on the docket... Oh. That's good. It's pretty funny with Prophetic Titan, but I think I'd rather just have another Prophetic Titan. And only play good cards, essentially. So, I'll take this. Probably gonna cut, like... Well, maybe land over Titan number 3. I'm gonna cut Bone Shards. I'm gonna cut the Edict, I think. I think I'm gonna cut Unmarked Grave. Titan is probably your favorite card. Have you been drafting this set on the real client, Shannon? Well, I guess you can't draft it on the Fate format, so... But you'll be back. MTGO always calls people back. Alright, and then I'm gonna take a second Ornithopter Paradise. Titan is this set's Dinrova Horror? I believe it. There was a Master set where Dinrova Horror was a common, and it was just, like, actually obnoxious. And Momentary Blink was in that format, so it was just kind of absurd. By the way, someone could have drafted, like, double Solitary Confinement Enchantress's Presence, which I find amusing. Oh, the Entomb is good with the Demon. Yeah, I guess if I really need an Infest, I'll do that. I think I'm just gonna take a second one of these, though. Probably gonna cut the second Charger. I think the first Charger is good, but the second one's not necessary. So, we got a nice little brew going. Oh, Mongrel's really good. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. What kind of level we are? Ooh, I might just play this as just like a pseudo, like, bigger Gray Merchant, you know? Sick. Cards with basic land cycling, I think the floor is really high, and this is just a removal spell too, so it's just... This is the Fiery Fall of the format. Well, I opened the Ignoble Hierarch is already 15, so that was a nice one. Sure. Yeah, all of them were good. It's true. But Conflux was also a remarkably low power set. But like Alara Reborn and Shards were much higher power. Higher power level. So the combination of Conflux being a low power set and the other 2 sets being like essentially good gold cards meant taking fixers in the Conflux pack just made your deck so much better. So, you know. Auto Plan's fine too, like, it gets me Delirium, you know? And Conflux was insane. Of course, basic land cyclers were good. I don't remember putting Conflux into my deck actually ever, but I would believe that's something that you would do. Should I actually splash this to Hada's play? Great. Also, the battle plan's not great in my deck, except, like... The problem is, red is going to be my splash, so I think I should actually cut it. Discerning Taste is sort of okay in my deck. Like, the problem is 3 mana is a lot for, like, essentially what's an impulse. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was a mythic. I basically don't think I ever put it into my deck. Or maybe I didn't have enough vision back then. So I think it's debatable if I played this, or the ploy. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I play the ploy? Yeah, I probably shouldn't. It's good insurance versus flooding, though. Like, I'm going to probably play 16 lands plus 2 Ornithopters. Good for science? Okay. Well, the question is, do I want to play an island? Alright, I have 1, 2, 3 black sources. I'd like to get to at least 8. It's 8. So this is... Yeah, I have to play an island. I have to play a mountain. 1, 2... 5, 6, 7. I'd like to play one more forest, but maybe I don't have to. Maybe 6 is enough because I have Ignoble Hierarch too, right? Just trying to figure it out. I do need 5 swamps for sure. I need 5 forests at least. Maybe I only need 4 swamps because I have 2 Ornithopters. Or I could cut, like, Foundation Breaker from my deck and just play 17. Maybe that's the actual answer. Oh, this is 18. Whoops. I'm gonna cut Foundation Breaker from my main deck. I don't know if that's crazy or not. I could also cut Ren's Run Hydra, but I think that card's, like, pretty good in my deck, too. Right. I'm gonna take a screenshot and save it for posterity. Page 2 drafts. Alright, chat. Let me turn on one more light and then we'll get to the first match. Be right back, one sec. Yo, Sten! What's up? I'm gonna open a chest for the sub real quick. Let's see if there are some sick Modern Horizon cards inside this chest. Oh, there is! There is! I don't know if that's worth anything. It's 7 tickets. Nice. Yo, Gwen! Welcome back? 6 months! I'm glad to have you here for all 6 months, Gwen. Appreciate you, and here's a chest. Elite Arcanist and 15 play points, so, thanks for being here. Alright, let's get to the first match. Prediction. Will I win this game? So get your prediction in. I'm gonna hit the play button, but glad to have all y'all here. For sure. We got some big gambling going on with this prediction. Got some yeses, some nos, and some maybe-sos. Some sweet tunes as always. I appreciate you all being here. Queue time's a little bit slow. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do at least 2, if not 3, and really just hope there's no power outage, you know? I really like the beginning of a limited format. I think it's like my favorite, just trying to learn what's supposed to happen, what's going on, you know? Two minutes? Where are my opponents? Come on. I know there's enough people in this league. Hey, there's 952. What's going on? Just got a bunch of cowards? Alright, so this league is up for approximately 5 weeks. Good to know. Alright, there we got first opponent. Let's see if we can take them down, you know? What? My opponent didn't quick join! Boo! I'm not playing 2 mountains. The only reason to have a second mountain is for the removal spell. Draw step. That's the perfect draw step in my deck right now would be oh man, Riptide Lab. Got some nonsense on both sides going on. I think I just want to get my beatdowns on. Kind of love the F-Zero soundtracks from OC Remix. Alright, Kraben Inspector has arrived. Right, Forest is to patrol, actually. Alright, time to get our starfishing on. Cracking a clue? Alright, I'm Morgan they didn't, but it seems like they haven't done much. I guess they played an 0-3 and 2 0-2s, which is why it feels that way. But alright, time to play this Provisioner and make a treasure. Kind of like this riff on Tireless Tracker. Oh, I have no idea. I have not paid attention to any of that stuff. I literally have no idea, I'm sorry. I think land is, like, actively good here. Treasure? I'm just gonna be the richest pirate ever, you know? I don't think I want to use that on that. I think I can get more value out of it later. But what I am gonna do is play a full-powered Radiant Epicure this turn. It's kind of sick if you think about it. Because who would ever expect a 5-5 for 5 that drains your opponent for 5 on this board state, you know? Oh, 5-color Jund! Ladies and folks. Or, folks. 5-color Jund. Oh. Alright, what am I going to do? Play, like... This is, like, probably okay. They played 2 0-2s. Actually, this looks a lot more appealing. I'll cut, like... I don't know, some funky card for it. Maybe I can cut the ploy? Oh yeah, P. Sullivan is fantastic. I agree with you there. Alright, my opponent... Okay! 1-0, chat. 1-0! I don't know why my opponent gave up after that, but we will take it. We will definitely take it. I guess they were tired of me thinking. Alright, well I win the next game. Feel free to get your predictions in. Easiest channel points of your life. Yeah, it has that feel about it. It is. I hung out with Nicholas Lalo earlier for 2 drafts. For 1-0. Drafted a 4-color blue Jund deck. Although I just did play a 5-color spell there, technically. Right. Yeah, this is a keep. Mulligan. So. This was the rainbow card I played last game, just for the full 5 on like turn 5, which was kind of sick. Oh, this is probably going to be good in this matchup, if I have to guess. It's kind of insane. Don't know. I think white, green, and white, red were pretty clearly open in the drafts we did earlier. Whereas this deck is, like, something else, for sure. Yo, Griffin, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. So, we'll just, you know, slowly march our way towards this thing. This is not even that slow. Note, this is one-sided. Like, it's not Drown in Sorrow, which... The card sort of reminds me of Drown in Sorrow based on the name, but it actually is one-sided, which is kind of sick if you think about it. So I'm not blocking. I think that just getting to make a treasure every turn is going to be a lot more valuable. Well, I'm not really any close to Dorium right now, so, you know. So, chat, the question is, what are the chances my opponent just plays another X2 next turn? And my thing doesn't die. I think I am gonna play it. Yeah, I think so. That's what I was working out. It just, like, it actually gets them to commit more, so I think it's just good to do this. I don't really want to trade that for that. And honestly, they might think I might want to block with this, so it works out, you know? So, probably going to make a treasure off Swamp next turn. I'm blocking that. I think them just putting the counters on that is, like, actively not great for me. Oh, they didn't attack? I think I might just straight up play a 5-mana 4/4 and not exploit anything. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I think this is more valuable than killing their thing. Alright, play another X2. Come on! Come on! Chat, let's hope for another X2. Yes! I mean, I take a bunch of damage, but who cares? Pog? Is that a Pog? Think of that as a Pog, right? Like, it's literally just a 7-mana one-sided Wrath. It's just so absurd. I think I still want treasures because I might want to cast this for that at some point. Alright. Welcome to One-Side Infest Town, where all of your stuff is dead, and I hit you for 8, and then you're basically dead next turn. Ugh. Chat. Alright, well, they got a Thopter. How do I lose? I mean, I guess they're dead on board. I don't know, I can't think of anything, so I'll just cast this first. Or I won't cast it because I think the information might be more relevant in the next game. And I guess if they somehow kill a bunch of my things, then they're dead. Yeah, it was good. I don't know. It's definitely good. Turns out Infest is a good card. Who would have thought? I think I don't want this card in this matchup, and I want something like this. Just like, I think just like any Removal Spell is good, and this one kills that. This is nice as a big blocker. This might actually be better than the Curator. Or like this, you know? Because I don't think this matchup is about like me grinding incremental value and escaping this ever. This might be a matchup where just entombing this into the graveyard versus them is going to win often enough. So I might actually do that, you know? It's kind of crazy to think about, but I can also entomb this, I guess? So maybe I should have just started it. Huh. Okay, well, let's put it in. I just cut the bad Shriek Ball. It's not that bad, but it's like not great in my deck. What should I cut? Probably like an expensive card, chat. Question is, which expensive card? I think I might just cut Revolutionist because this is just so expensive. Even though it's like clearly good in my deck. Uh-oh. Alright, I can't cast any spells. How many black sources are in my deck is the real question. This is probably mulligan no matter what, but... But I'm checking how many black sources are in my deck before I decide, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably just have to mulligan then. If I knew there was a swamp on top of my deck, I would obviously keep, but... Oh, yikes. I think going to 5 is not great, so I'm probably going to keep and just bottom the Voidwalker. Just hope to draw lands or Ornithopter of Paradise. Well, called it. Oh, I didn't pay out the prediction, did I? Alright, pay it out. Oh, no one bet against the Turchin? Well, this is developing very well. I've drawn a land and Ornithopter off the top, so pretty lucky. 3/3 reach, good enough. If I draw Island, I can actually drain for 5 on 5, but we'll see what happens. Do that. Should I attack? I don't think they're ever blocking, so I'll attack. I don't think you're allowed to block there, because a single shock is good enough to ruin you. Okay. 4/4 drain. Puts them way on the back foot. And they're missing a color, it looks like. Discard 4 to unearth? 5 to unearth. Alright. So I think I should attack, see what they do, but only with this one. Obviously this one doesn't really have a great attack anymore. I think the most likely outcome is they just take 5. Oh, okay. Well, I guess if they're gonna do that, it's fine with me. I just play a 6-mana 4/4? Yeah, probably. I don't think I'm gonna get to Delirium soon, so... Just keyword big every turn and see if that's good enough to beat my opponent. What? Oh, I don't know what this card does. Oh, maybe I was supposed to just shoot it pre-main, actually. Oh, this card is absurd. Reading is hard. I thought it only got it if you had Delirium. Wow, this card is just... Okay. I was probably supposed to shoot this first, then attack. Whatever. Why does it do this? Okay. I don't know. I'm so dumb, is the answer. I'm sorry. I just didn't know that this was just a 6-mana FTK. Alright, we're straight to 2-0 in this draft. Oh my god. This is a math stream, not a reading stream. Alright, well, we're 2-0 in this draft. It looks like the Thunderstorm's gone for now, which is nice. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but we'll be back to play for the trophy real quick. If you're new here, hit that follow button, please. Just all support for the stream is appreciated. Be right back for round 3 in 1 sec. I think I also owe a chest to Griffin. So I'll open a chest for Griffin real quick and see if there's any sweet Modern Horizon card 2 in there. Oh! Shout out to my my boy Tarmogoyf. I have 1 GP top 8 with 4 Tarmogoyf in my deck. And this is the best printing, obviously. So, you know, shout out to Goyf. And also shout out to Pascal for rare drafting a foil Tarmogoyf. Anyways, this is a sweet deck. We're 2-0. I mean, now I know what Prophetic Titan does, which is, you know, stuff. You know, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way by casting it. Ooh, Tarmogoyf Shardos Agent? That's some niceness. And I really, really love to throw back soundtracks. Probably too much. Well, I have no lands in my opening hand, so I will mulligan. Alright. Probably going to bottom... kind of interesting. What do I bottom here? Probably the 5-drop? Yeah, I think it's the 5-drop. Alright. So my best draw is Ignoble Hierarch. I see. I could play Squirrel on turn 1, but I think it's just better to get a tap land into play this turn, then play Squirrel on turn 2, then play Provisioner on turn 3, and then Provisioner another land on turn 4. So I think this just makes a lot of sense. Right. Probably will be okay with this at some point, you know, but who can say? Basically, there's not a huge advantage to getting out the Squirrel on turn 1, especially if I don't draw untapped lands, you know? It's Pox. You're right, it does look like Pox, you know? This is like a combo, technically. No! I needed that! I guess I have another one. It'll work out fine. I have more of those where they came from, you know? Treasure. Always treasure. I think this card's really good. Like, well, I guess it's day 1, literally, but it appears to be pretty good to me. I don't know. That's how I would put it, you know? Yeah, it's food or treasure. You can pick which supply you're low on, you know? Food or food. I think I'm just going to terminate that and make a big squirrel because, you know, this, for some reason, this thing just triggers whenever you sacrifice any artifact or creature, so treasures are just literally +1/+1 counters. It's not strictly better Tireless Tracker uncommon. That's true. Matt has a good point. It doesn't grow, that's true. But I think the growing is the least relevant part of Tireless Tracker in my book. Alright, well, I'm not blocking, so... think I just kill the creature again and attack for 6. Because, like, the way I lose, I think, is if they madness something good out. So, just killing their stuff and attacking them for 6 while having, like, 2 surveils as well, I think it's going to be good enough to win. So, they're a black-red aggro deck, which means I should side out some top end, I think, and just try to keep low to the ground. Double of this card, I think, is pretty good. They're likely to have good madness cards, you know? This looks better than normal. I think I'm going to cut this. Kind of debatable how good this will be versus them, I guess. Like, I'm looking at just putting this or this in, I think. Yeah, I don't love Tireless Tracker very much in a lot of formats. Even like Constructed, I don't think is a great card anymore. For the exact reasons that Badger TK listed. 100% agree with all of those reasons. Also, this is not great, but I think I'm gonna side this out, and this is not great either. Actually, these trade with those, so maybe I do have these in and side out like this, and like I don't know what else I should cut. Anyone have suggestions? Could be like Revolutionist, actually. Maybe I should just cut Revolutionist. Cut a land? Nah. I mean, I think I need all my colored sources. I think if I just get to the late game versus them, I'm gonna win because of how my deck functions. Probably cycling this game for an island. But we'll see what happens. Oh, probably casting Diabolic Edict this turn instead. Oh, I just noticed this is the Mirage Island, right? That's kind of sick. Right. And I want to do it now because I don't want them to madness something out, actually. Yeah, this Mirage Island is dope, obviously. Cool. Sort of expect this to die, but that's okay. I don't know, this deck is really sweet so far. It seems like this deck turned out well. Or at least I'm running above average. I don't know which it is. Might be both, to be fair. I would be shocked if it didn't die right here, to be fair. Alright, didn't die. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's Odyssey, I'm pretty sure. Alright. I Well, couldn't keep them off an outlet forever, but that's fine. But just playing with these two makes sense, obviously. I think killing that and giving... Like, I would have to give up the opportunity to cast this turn. It seems like too... It's just too bad to do that, I think. So this way, if they end up killing one of my creatures next turn, I'll have Delirium on this. I think that's worth it to me. Well, Voidwalker is a little bit better than Hate Bear. It's a 2/2. It's a 3/2 for BB, and it's one-sided and it rips. So I don't know. It's kind of like kind of powerful, you know. That exiles. I guess I'm supposed to just cast this for Prophetic. I want to. Let's see. Alright. I think I have a better plan, which is... I'm just going to attack, and I assume they're going to cast Flay Essence on this, and then I can just block with this to get Delirium for that, and that's like a lot better for me, I think. I guess there's a small chance that they just block. Block. Okay. Sort of predicted this to happen because it makes so much sense. Ding! Ding! Oh my gosh! Chat! Look at that! Look at that! All I had to do was give up a stupid Ornithopter. Alright, sure. I think I'm just gonna cast both. I think it makes so much sense to do it. All right, well, this is just perfect. This is the setup, the anti-flood setup that I had in mind for my deck. Ravenous Squirrel plus Tireless Provisioner is just, you know, chef's kiss. Easy trophy, chat! First draft on the stream, easy trophy. So it's just all downhill from here, you know? You know, it's really hard to improve on that. Really hard to improve on that. And, you know, if you enjoy this stuff, you can hit that follow button right now, and we're gonna keep going. you know? So, first trophy, or first draft 3-0, you know, it's kind of sick.